I think it's part of the protectionist measures he's going to take, and I think it also shows that that Trump is simply unpredictable. That Trump really can do whatever he wants, and that he's not playing according to the books. And the relationship U.S. and China is clearly under tension right now. And if this continues, we will see really protectionist measures. We will see retaliation on the trade front from China, and Europe could be the continent which will suffer most. I think what we do see is Europe is clearly dependent on exports. And if we will now start to live in an era with less free trade, with less globalization, Europe will be the first continent to suffer. And we've also seen that China actually has tried to move up the quality ladder. So China is no longer just the cheap workbench of global manufacturing, but China has also become an important competitor to German and European exports. To some extent, Trump is now saying what many Western economists and also Western politicians have been saying, but behind the scenes, namely that there should be pressure on the Chinese currency to revalue. The Chinese have done actually the opposite. They've seen a further depreciation of their currency, while the rest of the world would rather see a stronger renminbi. And with Trump now actually saying what others have only been thinking so far, the pressure on China to get a stronger currency will increase. I don't think that China will easily give in to Mr. Trump's demands or Mr. Trump's pressure. Why is that? Because China actually holds quite a lot of U.S. debt. And this relationship between China and the U.S. is really one at eyesight. It is not one in which the U.S. is much stronger than China. And I think that China will also try to show how strong it is, especially when it comes to U.S. debt, especially when it comes to the policies that Mr. Trump actually wants to pile up more government debt, and he needs someone who will finance his deficit program.